Well, we're back down at the Manx Museum, and two well-known guests, the Isle of Man here, helping out Manx Cancer Help, are the patrons. And you're here with a gaggle of people that are all coming to attend. What is going on tonight? Who wants to pick up?
We're here to basically raise awareness again. Manx Cancer Help, it's 100% reliant upon donations, from charitable donations to keep the charity running. And me and Kate are patrons, so we're coming over here, and it's nice that we get you guys down here and the radio that we've just done to raise awareness to actually keep that funding coming in each year, because the charity needs about 250,000 a year to keep running with the amazing work that it does. And I found it about 8 years ago, and found how amazing the charity was, and I've been involved for a long time, and that's why we constantly support trying to keep the charity going.
Yeah, with the patrons, it was buy one, get one free sort of thing, wasn't it? You kind of got on board, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, James introduced me to Manx Cancer Help a couple of years ago, just after we met, and I was just, since then, we've always come back, and I was just really struck by how kind of embracing Ali and Andrea are, who run the charity, and how they're dedicated about it, and how behind the scenes we get to go. I mean, I've worked with loads of charities over the years, and they just really get you involved, and you really get to see the work that they do. I mean, meeting people like Alex and Danny who've benefited from the charity so much, it's amazing, and they're one of the only charities on the island that help people that are affected by cancer from a psychological way, emotionally, and people that have been also affected by it, not just ones that are suffering from cancer.
It's so emotive. So many people know someone who's had cancer, been touched by it, but coming out the other side now more as well, which is something, isn't it? Positive.
Absolutely, and we're speaking to Robin, who is the clinical lead at the charity, and his work is just phenomenal, and he's so passionate about it, and he was saying that when you give people suffering with cancer the emotional foundations to deal with it, their chances of survival really increase.
Great. So you do your bit. I know in the past you've done concerts and things like that. Anything in the pipeline between the two of you?
For the charity itself?
Yeah,
or,
on the Isle of Man, for instance.
Well, I mean, any invite will be here. You've got the Isle of Man's got the exclusive on my new track tomorrow on radio, which I'm excited about.
Have you got a deal yet, though?
The deal is nearly on the table.
Yeah.
So it's. I mean, any day now, I'm hoping to find out. So I'm quite excited about that. But going back to the charity, it's anything that we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a privileged position to be able to have an opportunity just to sit here with the press and just raise awareness for it, and that's the main thing, really.
Tell me, have the two of you actually done anything on stage together? I mean, I know you've got different tastes of music in the sense, or different styles of music.
Not really.
Never done it. Maybe that would be the hook.
No,
you're not keen, are you?
I'm a bit noisy.
You're not keen, are you?
I'm a bit too noisy for my music.
I actually have a really quiet voice. Right. And so that's why I always need everyone in the band, anyone in the band to play really quietly. Whereas with a husband, you can't really sort of.
The endless love duets must be coming at some point.
Yeah. Well, you never know. This might be it. At the moment we get them together. But I'll let you get on, because I know you've got lots to do here tonight, and obviously keeping the message out there is so important. That's what you guys are doing, I guess, right?
Yeah. There's over there's around 2,000 people on the Isle of Man, and to say there's only 95,000 population that are suffering or recovering from cancer, and then if you can imagine the family and friends around those people, it's a massive status that people are going to need Manx Cancer Help to support them, and it's just about raising awareness for that.
Before we go, any more biking for you?
I've not put a helmet on since I retired 3.5 years ago, and
not missing it?
The wrist doesn't. Yeah, of course.
Still the
wrist doesn't bend anymore. It's fused. So I choose to hang up the leathers and look at the old pictures in fondness and remember the great memories.
Did he ever give you a ride around the TT course?
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that was one of our first dates.
No, luckily the wrist was knackered at that point, so she got away with it.